Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Mahsuri Binti Yusuf. I'm a student of English Education Department with the last digit student number 37. So today I will share a new insight about the power of words. So we will talk about how our words influence our self-perception, relationship, and life quality. So you can see on this screen, this is the overview of the main point that we will talk about during this presentation. So first is about words impact on self-perception. Second one is words and relationship. And the third, positive words for a better life. So you can see on my screen, there is a simple quote by the Persian poet Hafiz. So the quote sound, the words you speak become the house you live in. Maybe it's such a simple quote, but actually it's convey a big meaning. So it's refer to the words you speak shape your life by influencing your mindset, your relationship, and the world around you. So actually, we use words every day, yet many of us still underestimate their power. So this is the important to knowing how our words shapes our lives, and it's make us more wisely to use them in all of our interaction. So this is refer to positive words that build strong condition for personal growth and harmonious connection, while negative words can limit opportunities and create obstacles. So this is a research from the researcher Dr. Masaru Emoto from Japan. So he made an experiment that and discovered that words can change the structure of water. So in the experiment, he took jars of water and exposed them to different words such as negative and positive words. So it's make some label with positive and negative words, like I said before, and then he freezing the water, and after freezing, he take it back and observing the crystal under a microscope. So actually, he also make a book after the research. The book's name is the Hidden Message in Water. You can see on this screen, and also it be a New York Times bestseller. In Japanese, there is a spirits of words or called kotodama. So actually, words have ability to absorbing the circumstance around it. So it's referred to the research or experiment by Dr. Masaru Emoto. He exposed the water with negative and positive words, and the water reacts to them. So Dr. Masaru Emoto said, "What we imagine in our minds become our words." That's just one of many things that I have learned from water. This is by Dr. Masaru Emoto. So why did I try to make a coloration between uh, our words and water and by experiment Dr. Masaru Emoto? So uh, before that, let's see the result after the experiment by Dr. Masaru Emoto. So this is a water that being exposed with positive words. So you can see that this crystal is a perfect as can be. This indicates the fundamental of phenomenon of life and in all of nature. So it's formed in a beautiful creation. So it's exposed by variation language. There is English, Chinese, and Japanese. Like words, positive words like love and gratitude, thank you, and let's do it. Everything that exposed to the refer to the positive words. How about this? This is a water that being exposed with negative words, such as you fool, and you fool in Japanese. Also, you do it such a given an instruction, and also you make me sick, I will kill you. So this is a negative words that being exposed to the water. So you can see no crystal form, and it looks so chaotic, destruction. So actually, the vibration of good words has a positive effect on our world. So whereas the vibration from the negative words has the power to destroy, and the positive one make it beautiful, from crystal with the beautiful form. So this is why I try to connect between our words and water. So don't you realize we exist mostly as water? So you can see on this poster is convey about we as a human that exists mostly as water. So this is a percentage of water that contain in our organ, such as the brain, 75% water, blood, 83% of water, heart, 79% of water, and so on. And also, water in human body by age. By age, baby to toddler, 80%. 5 to 20 years, 70%. 20 to 35 is 60%. So you can see that as a human, we actually, as a creature that mostly as water. So this is why we tend to reflect, tend to absorbing around us. So we must choose the negative or positive because it's very reflect to ourselves. And actually, the energy in the word that we speak and hear can influence our physical and emotional state. So, positive words can promote healing, calmness, and well being, while negative words might cause stress, illness, or emotional imbalance because, again and again, we as a human access mostly as water. We go to the first main point that we will talk about. First is words' impact on self perception. So, what is self perception? So, a self perception refers to the way individual views or interprets themselves, including their abilities, appearance, traits, and behaviors. It encompasses how we see ourselves, our identity, and our self worth. So, this is mean that our self perception is deeply influenced by the words we use in self talk. So, what is self talk? Self talk is the ongoing or the internal conversation that we have through the days, and it's an inner dialogue in our mind. So positive self-talks build confidence, and negative self-talk creates a doubt. First is positive self-talks build confidence. So this is there is a study about positive self-talk that build confidence. A 2020 Iranian study suggested that self-talk affected how people cope with anxiety during the COVID-19 pandemic. I actually experienced this, and this is convey that positive self-talk is like having a supportive friend in your mind. It encourages you, reminds you of your strengths, and help you feel ready to face or take a challenge. And how about a negative self-talk? So if positive self-talk creates self-confidence and negative self-talk vice versa, creates a self-doubt. So negative self-talk can have a detrimental effect on person's self-esteem and belief in their self-worth and abilities. So negative self-talk acts like an internal critic, pointing out flaws and focusing on what might go wrong. So this is from medicalnewstoday.com. It's the example of negative self-talk and positive self-talk. So we must start to change how we talk to ourselves. So if we always say that is too difficult, let's change to it sounds challenging. How about I cannot do it? You can say I will give it my best shot, or I will mess things up. You can say that if I mess up, I will learn from it. So we try to convey ourselves to the positive things, so our body, our mind can get to positive mood. Now, words and relationship. Positive words, positive versus negative. So there is a positive words and negative words. So positive words build trust and warmth. That means refer to encouragement. Whether negative words create distance or refer to hurt and rejection. So firstly, we go to the positive words. So positive words build trust and warmth. It means that it refers to encouragement and support. So encouragement and supports, it's referred to positive words such as compliments, affirmations, and expression of appreciation. And it's convey or help to strengthen relationship. So like you say, I appreciate everything you do for me. You handle that situation really well. So you try to try to deliver a positive words to your the person or people around you, so that they can feel value, love, and supported. So this is referred to foster trust and emotional intimacy. Next is negative words. Negative words create distance, refer to hurt and rejection. So negative words such as criticism, insults, or blame can harm relationship, making individual feel rejected, and respected or unloved. So, like you say, you never do anything right. You try to judge someone. You try to give a bad feedback, and then and then you say, why can't you be more like someone else? You try to judge a people, try to comparing one person to another person. So this is such as a negative words that actually can create distance. So you may avoid this. Next is positive words for better life quality. So actually, is there a really common like daily affirmations and refreshing responsibilities? So both of them creates a benefits like increased confidence, resilience, and optimism, and then stronger connection with others. So actually, it's creates a better life quality. So first, daily affirmation. So daily affirmations are positive, self-empowering statements that individuals repeat to themselves regularly, typically every day, to boost their confidence, mindset, and mental well-being. So there's some phrase or sentence that you may use like I'm successful, I'm confident, every day in every way I'm getting better and better, and happiness is a choice, and today I choose to be happy. So this kind of a daily affirmation that actually boosting life mood, a positive mood in refer to better life quality. Next is refreshing responsibilities. Actually, it's not too common, but actually, it's really good in choosing words to refreshing these responsibilities from it's look like a burden to be like something that we feel gratitude. So choosing positive phrasing, replacing I have to with I get to, can change how we view our responsibilities. I will give an example like you say I get to, and you shift it to I get to, shift to I have to. So from this, our perspective to one of gratitude and choice. So this is a refer to reminding us that we are fortunate to have this experience. Like when you say I have to, it's referred to implies obligation or necessity. But when you say I get to, it shows that you implies opportunity and privilege. Like another example like I have to, it shows a burden or chore like we don't have any choice not to do it, and it's referred to feel pressure, stress, or resentful often leads to negative view of what you're doing. So rather than say I have to, you can say I get to. So this is the conclusion. Already we'll go to the conclusion. So the conclusion is words have a powerful effect on our life. They influence mental health. Refer to positive words boost confidence while negative one creates stress. Then relationship. Words can strengthen or weaken our bonds with others. So we must very carefully to choose our words and make sure you try to use positive words. Whether you want to give a criticism or some like a feedback, showing in a good way. Next is happiness. The words we use shapes our view of life, making it more positive or negatives. So, from this, I want to encourage you to be mindful of the words you choose, both with others and with yourself. Try to using positive words and observe the change it brings to your outlook and your life. So actually, this is the reference that I use to support my speech or some ideas that I convey. Now we arrive to the last point, is the quote of the day. So my quote is words can inspire and words can destroy. Choose yours well by Robin Sharma. This is the end of the speech, and I would like to say thank you so much for your attention, and I hope this give you benefits and we get a positive knowledge transfer, and have a good day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.